Last time on Eidolon POP, James saw a creepy, malformed humanoid ghost that Lady Luck identified as her lover, Teoth. Ugh. The team made it back to the real world for some well-deserved rest, but it wasn't long before James found himself pulled back into the estate at the request of Ron Wee. What the heck is that guy's deal, even?
Quentin, do you want to update any of your ties?
So Sloane is a delight and needs to be in front of the crowd.
Sloane is a delight who should be in front of the crowd.
I like that.
+1. And yeah, gain 1 XP from that. Okay, Ursa, how about you?
I'm really torn between Sloane needs space or Sloane is better off without me. I think I'm kind of lenient to Sloane is better off without me.
Let's do that.
You did poke inside my brain.
That sounds more characterful.
And everyone keeps telling you and me that I'm a bad influence, so...
Off without
To be fair, it's mostly racists.
Alright, so that's 1 XP. You practically have a full level up just on your ties, Ursa, so...
Yeah. And then, I'm
update
leveling up. And the only other one is Alexis, is I do not understand Alexis.
Okay.
Do any of us?
I don't understand Alexis.
And that's it.
+1. So that's another XP. Alright. And James, how about you?
I want to change Alexis's to Alexis has enough problems. Sorry, Alexis has too many problems to be burdened with mine.
Problems to be burdened with mine. That's burdened, not burdened. Burdened with mine. +1, so that's an XP. Any others?
Part of me wants to go with Sloane, but that's still kind of lingering from the rousing speech she gave me, but I don't think that was really a proper scene, so...
Yeah, you didn't really have, a talk with her about, who she is. That was just her yelling at you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll let that sit for now. Alexis, how about you?
I did resolve 2 ties. How do I feel about Quentin? I think Quentin was never that great.
Damn.
Holy shit. Woo.
Quentin was never that great. I'm putting never in italics.
This feels right.
Okay, and then for Ursa?
And Ursa, let's see. Her relationship to the hunter isn't quite what Alexis thought it was.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's going to be something along the lines of Ursa doesn't know who she wants to be.
Who she wants to be. I like that.
Big mood.
Alright, so that's 2 XP for you, Alexis.
Yeah, and I also leveled up, and I think the move that Alexis would like to take is Transformative Vision.
Okay, that's the one that lets you, basically do it on line of sight instead of on touch, right?
That's right.
Use your molding reality.
Yeah.
On any photo you can see instead of any one you can touch.
Don't gotta touch it, just gotta see it.
Yeah, just want to make... Yeah. Okay,
By the way, I had
so
told you
broken.
earlier, but I didn't say it right now. With that level up, the move I'm taking is no clip.
Okay, yeah.
I also leveled up, and I know we usually wait until a new session to...
If you know what you want, go for it.
Absolutely. I want to take Keen Eye.
Okay, and that lets you ask another question when you investigate, is that right?
Yeah, I
So
believe...
basically, you'll get 2 on a 7 to 9 or 4 on a 10 plus.
Yep.
Which I want to rename for the very stupid reason that is the name of a Pokemon ability. And, it's also just a basic phrase that people use, but it just makes me think of the Pokemon ability. So I want it to be different than that.
We'll try to come up with a navigation pun that'll
Yeah.
triangulate, maybe? I don't know.
Aren't all of our Eidolons basically Pokemon?
I mean, yeah, basically. I was thinking about it would not be hard to tweak this game to be a Pokemon game instead of a JoJo game.
Look, Starter Ride is just a Charizard with tits.
That's the dream.
The best kind.
Sloane, do you have ties to update?
I kind of think... I want your opinion on this. Do you think that the Ursa scene we had, where she confessed, fucking with... Well, not fucking with my head, but, like, peering into my head, and that, like, shaking my opinion of her, would that qualify as, like, advancing that forward?
I would say so, because right now what it's at is Ursa is a better friend than I deserve.
Yeah, which, that definitely changed my opinion.
You tell me if you think someone who reads your mind without your permission is better than you deserve, I guess.
No, I'm not Bobby Drake. It's okay. Okay.
I don't understand that joke, but I understood that it was a joke, so I laughed politely.
Thank you. That's very polite. It's an X-Men reference.
I kind of assumed it was some comic book bullshit.
Okay, so I would change that to Ursa doesn't understand boundaries.
Ursa doesn't understand boundaries.
I'm nodding.
+1. All right, is that all you want to change?
Yeah, because, I mean, I don't think I've had appropriate scenes with Alexis or James.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Sloane.
Oh, hello.
Sloane, you died, like, less than a day ago. How you feeling about it?
Fucked up, man.
Yeah?
I mean, yeah, it's not great. I mean, it's good in that I'm trying to be less shitty, but also
Sure.
I fucking died.
You did. You burned up your own, like, soul.
Yeah.
How-
Okay, when you say it like that, it sounds pretty metal, but
Well, sure. How do you feel about death, like, in general?
death itself wasn't like the fear for me. It's that I miss out on things when I'm gone. It's like once I die, that's it, no more.
Yeah.
And like that, you know, that's fucked up. Like, what if something cool happens? Then it's the ultimate FOMO.
Sure. Yeah. Uh-huh. I guess that's true.
It's like you miss out on all the really good Grand Blue pulls.
I need them. I need my anime titty ladies.
How you did not get any information about the afterlife or whatever, but you know that there's something beyond being alive. How do you feel about that?
Judging from all the shit we've run into with angels and everything, not great. They all seem to suck. And they're supposed to be the good ones.
Right.
So, not super hot on that, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair. That's reasonable. How do you think it'll feel if you die again?
I mean, fuck. I did it once and I came back.
Yeah.
And I know as long as the paper room is out of commission, like, I'll probably come back again, but it ain't, like, I'm not eager to die. I'm not, like, fucking Wolverine now, but I'll, like, you know, whatever, man. If it happens, it happens. I'll go into that nerd's room and fucking talk to him again. It's fine.
All right. Okay. Let's see here. Let's start with Alexis. What time are you waking up today, you think?
Ooh, I think I'm sleeping in pretty late, maybe like a solid 4 p.m.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That's really late.
Maybe we should start with someone else then. God. All right, let's look over at,
I can tell you that Ursa probably woke up before anyone.
Yeah.
Because she only slept like 4 hours.
fair enough. Let's start with Ursa and or Sloane. How's it going over there?
I'm fucking asleep.
Ursa woke up like after 4 or 5 hours, and she spent a lot of time walking around campus, and when at night, just thinking about her relationships, her friends, the people around her, her situation, and just what happened the past couple of days. And then when it opened, probably around 7 or 8 a.m., she went into the campus bookstore. And you know how college bookstores also have like clothes, so she either bought or stole a set of clothes, a new set of clothes for her. So she had like a little sweater and some shorts, and she also probably stole a second set for James, who hasn't had any new clothes in a while.
Yeah.
And probably sent a message me like, "Hey, text me when you wake up."
Okay. Yeah, I think that, you get, like, the sent notification on that message, but it never goes through to, like, delivered. You know what I mean?
It makes me want to go check on them, but then I'm worried. I think I start making my way towards there, and I'm trying to convince myself that I should just let them sleep because it's 8 a.m. or whatever.
Yeah. What are you settling on?
I'm gonna walk by there.
Okay. Yeah, you head over to where Alexis's van was parked. James is not in the passenger seat.
Well,
Crystal, is Alexis a snorer? Is there just, like, loud snoring coming from the back?
Oh, you know it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Ursa is spacing because she doesn't know who to reach out to right now, because she had that weird conversation with Alexis where she's like, do I have to be your friend or your enemy? And then she wants to give Sloane space, and normally she would go to Sloane and be like, hey, James is missing, should I be worried? She's gonna text Quentin, who's probably asleep, and be like, James is missing?
Yeah, Quentin, you are sleeping on your couch. It is still, morning, and, maybe on the vague edges of sleep, you hear a text ding.
I want to set, like, the background. Speaker box is just up and doing stuff. It's just, like, up and, like, making breakfast, maybe? While Quentin is asleep. And then he sees the phone. Quentin sees the phone and just puts it down. And then speaker box like nudges him. Hey, answer that. It's important. I'm like, okay. And he's like, "Where's James missing?" Question mark.
Yeah, he's not okay. You can tell me if I'm being weird. He's not in the car where we left him sleeping, and I sent him a text and it says send but not received. Should I just question mark send?
All right, okay. Can we go one day without... Quinn doesn't say this, but he's like, can we go one day without any of these kids going missing?
And I think as you're thinking that, you get another text message that's just Ursa going like, and explaining the whole thing like, and I had this conversation with Sloane, and I don't know if I could come with her for there. And then I had this conversation with Alexis, and I don't know if I can come, and if she'll say something, if I wake her up and she's sleeping and she snores really loud, and only person that I could talk to was you, and so I'm talking to you. What do I do? Send.
That's a long text.
He types and sends it, and then Relationships with friends are very complicated. He types that.
Yes.
Other than digging into all of that. I think they would care if James is missing, so we should probably bother them for that.
Okay, I will do Alexis first.
Yeah, I mean, you're there.
Yeah.
Just knocking on her van.
Yeah, I knock on the van.
Alexis, you hear a metal banging from outside.
Hey,
Hey,
who's there?
It's me. Ursa!
Come in?
I opened the passenger door.
God, it's like 8 in the morning, isn't it, Ursa?
7:45. James is missing? I present the bag of clothes for James. So I bought James some clothes, and I sent him a message to tell me when he woke up. But then the message sent, but said it wasn't received, and now I'm worried. And then I came by to just see everything was okay, and he's not here.
Wait, James?
Do you know what happened to him?
James left? He's not. Oh, he's not there.
I'm in the passenger seat. Yeah.
He left without me?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was you know what happened with Sloane, right? Maybe he got sent to the estate, or something happened, and all of us don't remember. And James is over there, and he'll show up if we hold hands around the picnic table.
Do you have any lost time? Because last time there was lost time.
I mean, we were sleeping, so maybe I slept for 5 hours, and then I walked around and did stuff. But no, unless it was during those 5 hours of sleep.
No, I think he just went to the estate or somewhere and didn't tell anyone, not even me.
But you were sleeping. It'd be rude to wake you up.
Well, if I was James, where would I go?
Thinking bear pose.
See, I'm like a nerd. I like bugs. I'm suicidally depressed.
I mean, he's getting better.
Someone who can't enjoy life. Someone with no ennui.
Why would he go to ennui? They hate us over there.
I don't think Ennui's capable of hate.
I mean, I guess I could go check.
You're just gonna go check?
Yeah. I can. I did that one time with Alexis. Sure, you probably want to get dressed though.
Yeah. I'm putting on my pants as I speak.
I have Quentin on the phone. He doesn't seem all the way there. Should we wait for him? Should we wake up Sloane? Also, me and Sloane aren't in the best place right now.
Yeah, we're all going together. We're not splitting up again.
Okay. Let me go wake up Sloane and tell Quentin to meet us at the picnic table, I guess.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. And we do that.
All right, yeah, you're bothering Sloane.
Yeah.
Sloane, wake up. Sloane, it's time to go.
What? Why are you here? What?
James
what
is missing. Do you want to come with us? We're going to the state.
Fucking... Okay, let me put on pants.
Okay. I think by this point we already texted Quentin hey,
Yeah.
we're going state. You're coming.
Yeah. I think after a moment you've all gathered up at the picnic table at the dorm.
Is this our de facto gathering point now?
I mean, it worked once, so everyone hold hands and we're gonna go.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
To be clear, the picnic table had nothing to do with that.
Are you sure?
I'm the one who fell through the Yes.
Okay, so there's two things we could do. We could all hold hands, and I can try to transport all of us into the undertow. Or we could become unlucky and ask Lady Luck about the situation.
Let's not deal with Lady Luck.
Let's go into the undertow. Yeah.
Okay. Hold hands.
I would maybe just gently remind y'all that the last time you used Ursa to get to the undertow, you needed Stapleton's bus to get to the estate, and
Yeah, maybe I've gotten better at it. I don't know. I just took a move.
I mean, historically, Starter Riot's fire has been hot enough to burn holes in reality. Could it working with Ursa be hot enough to burn, like, an intentional hole?
Yeah, give me beat the odds plus power, so roll to assist.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And pow's your good stat, you're fine.
Yeah, that's a 9, plus I think I have 2 pow, so that's a 11.
Okay.
Mine's a 7.
Okay, alright. What? Wasn't ready for this to be what's happening.
You should
You
know
give me
by
a floor,
now.
I'm gonna fucking bust through it.
You billow out fire. It burns extremely hot. Quentin and Alexis, I think you've recognized this heat from when it melted you. Everyone else, it happened so fast that, probably don't remember it as well. But, and I guess really you don't remember any of it, but...
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought no one remembered what happened except me.
This heat is familiar, let's say.
Ooh.
Y'all know what you're doing here, right?
Not a clue. But
Quentin was, by the way, Quentin has been like half asleep for this. Was like a coffee and like
Yeah, I was gonna say he's just sitting in his car drinking coffee while everyone's talking.
yeah, like oh wait, no, you know how to. Okay,
He's
yeah,
just
sure.
yelling out from the driver's side window.
Yeah.
Quentin, how often do you know what you're doing?
Good point.
And yeah, after a moment, there is like a black sphere of emptiness just hanging above the picnic table.
I think that's all right.
All right, well, who wants to
I go in.
go? Okay, cool.
Just
right.
stand on the picnic table and crawl in there?
I just did a jump. The cannonball my way in there.
Oh, it's gonna like suck us up?
Yeah, Ursa just jumps in and is gone.
Is it like a fucking Looney Tunes style, just like hole in reality?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna like lay on the picnic table and take a picture of that and then jump in there.
Oh boy.
God, her powers are so broken.
Very fun.
What's the worst about it is she barely ever actually pulls the trigger on it. She just has this ever-growing stack of very alarming photographs.
That Sloane does the fucking like backwards jump, like flipping Quentin off as she jumps into the portal.
Hey, Quentin, you watch all your students. Oh, by the way, it is a Monday. You are all just skipping class, I guess.
Yeah.
Technically, I'm not
shit.
enrolled anymore, so...
That's true. You're fine.
I'm not graded, so
Yeah.
Wait,
It's really just, Sloane skipping class and Quentin skipping work.
Alexis, can you take a picture of me?
Oh!
yeah, of course, Professor. Snap.
All right, yeah, I just need a cover. Okay, let's do this.
Alexis, are you, bringing that to life to go send it to work?
Wait, is that what you wanted me to do, Professor? I just thought you wanted backup in case you died.
He like goes, no, but good. I like where your head's at. No, do you think you could make you could make a copy of me and then have it teach my class?
God.
Okay, well, the way this works is it takes a perfect like snapshot of who you were in that moment, and in this moment, you're about to what you want to do is jump in the hole. Yeah. So if I make another you, he's just going to also jump in the hole and not go to work.
Yeah, jeez, I'm so difficult.
Wait. Oh,
So it sounds like I need to outsmart myself. Well, fuck it, whatever. I'm this end of the year. I can afford to miss a class. He like texts us. He texts the librarian.
Yeah, teachers take days all the time. Get a sub.
I need a sub. Thank you.
wait, does college do subs?
Yeah, they'll like a
TAs?
TA teach a lecture sometimes. So it doesn't happen much, but I've had it happen once or twice.
Actually, we could use my things, friends, and whatever. My friends' power.
Oh, yeah, friends everywhere.
Let's roll glam.
I was deeply worried what was going to happen was you were going to take a picture of Quentin now, and we would have doppelganger Quentin with us on the journey.
I mean, I was ready to go there, but,
Yeah. I used friends everywhere, and I got a 7, so...
Okay, yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, let me look up what on a 7 to 9. Oh, they'll be supportive and not able to offer any meaningful help.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna need your help. I've forgotten a lot of stuff about my class. I'm in a real weird headspace, so if you can help me out today, that'll be really great. Then I finger guns Alexis.
I think you get a text back that just, this is a field of literary analysis that you've invented, Professor. I don't think I could teach it for you.
Well, you gotta learn somewhere. Here, experience is the best teacher.
Professor, what's that movie you always played when you just didn't feel like teaching that day?
Oh, the movie I always played, of course, Click.
Yeah, just have them play Click.
Yeah, we're doing a Click day.
All right.
Is that an accepted thing in this universe? Click day?
Yeah, we're doing a Click day.
You get a text back and it just says, let me just see if I understand what you want here correctly. You want me to go to your college-level literary class that people pay...
You forgotten the name, huh?
Yup, sure have. Occult literature, music studies, whatever. That people pay, hundreds, if not thousands of dollars of tuition to attend, and you want me to play the hit Adam Sandler comedy Click for them. Is that what you're asking me to do, Professor?
Yeah, no, Click. We're dealing with the Death Tarot, and Click really exposes big life changes and stuff like that. He's not looking. He's just making up. He's yeah, no, the Death Tarot. It's a big life changes, and Click really digs into that, and really just make them write something about it, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the Angel of Death is in that movie. We might meet him one of these days.
Yeah, they just say okay, and presumably that's exactly what they're setting off to do.
Quentin sips his coffee. I'm well, that's going to bite me in the ass. Let's get in this hole.
Yeah, you climb into the hole. God, what is even on the other side of this thing? I gotta think.
Nothing bad. It's perfectly fine.
It's right in the front steps of the estate.
Actually,
wow.
It goes straight to Ron Wee's office.
Yep.
I think there is just black void through here, and you fall for a while before you see a dot in the distance that slowly grows bigger, and it looks like a door frame, and you are flying towards it you're pulled to it through gravity, and you hit it and burst open, and you all come tumbling out into a random hall in the estate.
Okay, that worked out pretty good.
Ooh, let's see. Does anyone happen to remember Ron Wee's room number?
As you ask that, you suddenly are no longer in a hallway, you are in Lady Luck's parlor, and she's laying on her piano, and she says, you could have just called, I could have given you a ride.
Aren't you, busy or something?
We all ready to get back to work? Where's James? Why isn't he with you?
Yeah, we were dealing with that before you interrupted us.
James is missing. We're looking for James.
What? Hold on, where is he?
Can't you fucking summon him?
Yeah, of course I can. I absolutely can.
Shoot.
Having trouble?
Gambler, get everyone some drinks while I summon James, which I can definitely do. I'm absolutely in control of this situation, as I am in all of them.
It's okay to admit,
Sloane, shut up and drink your water.
What the fuck? I'm drinking water, you idiot.
It's 8 a.m.
And?
Coffee? What'd you settle for coffee?
I can prepare some coffee.
Thank you so much, Gambler.
Put a little something special in mine.
Why can't I figure out where James is? Where is he? Where is he? She's now looking at all of you accusatorily.
Why do you think we're looking for him?
He fell asleep in Alexis's van last night, and then we all woke up and he was gone.
God damn it. Why can't I figure out where he... Go find him. Go right now.
But that's what we were doing.
Okay, well, go do it harder.
Wait, look.
What about the coffee? Shut up about the coffee.
Actually, no, I'll take my cup. Do you have
Who all can you see exactly?
Do you have any to-go cups?
I can see all of you if I'm looking.
What about other people?
Yeah, how exactly do your powers work here?
As long as you have my chip, I can see you. If I'm paying attention to you and following you as I was before I gave you my chips, I can see you then as well. I really shouldn't have that hard of a time finding him, even if he somehow got away from my chip, but I can't see him, and I can't...
What's the one room in the estate you couldn't see into? Is there one?
Apparently, yes. Apparently there is. So, go figure out where that is.
Okay, come on, everyone.
He's the one that's closest to Teoth. We need him more than we need any of you people. Jesus Christ, this is the worst case scenario.
Hey!
You're still here? Go find him!
I walk out the door. Can't deal with this bullshit. Ursa had a long night, a long day, a long couple days. She can't deal with this. The boy she maybe has a crush on is missing.
James, you wake up on Ronwee's sofa where you fell asleep last night.
I'm sorry, but I gotta. Whenever James isn't on screen, the other character should be asking, where's James?
You know, the protagonist of Eidolon POP, James. Everyone's favorite character.
Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so I wake up in Ronwee's room?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a question.
Yes.
It's going to determine how I play this scene. When Ronwee talked about being in the room and how it drained your ability to feel things or care, was that specific to him, or is that a thing James is going to have to, like, resist?
You are not having to actively resist it if, he did not specifically say the room is what was doing that to him. All he said was he sat down in this room, and ever since he decided to do that, he hasn't had any feeling anymore.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if I was going to, like, roll against, like, some kind of ensorcelment or something.
Yeah, like, listening back to that low setting, I realized that I maybe suggested that this room has more magical properties than I meant to. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but yeah, you feel like yourself.
Okay. Well, I think he's going to look around, probably going to take a check and see if Ronwee's moved at all.
No.
Nah, doesn't seem like it. Morning, Ron.
Is that what time it is?
I assume so. I went to sleep and it was night, and I woke up, and usually how that works is it's morning afterward. It's kind of hard to tell at this point.
Yes, it is.
So, you know, I asked you a bunch of questions before I passed out there, but, I don't know, you got anything you want to ask me?
If I understand what happened to you correctly yesterday, you saw Teoth, correct?
Yeah, kinda surprised you know about that. I don't know if I should be surprised, but yeah. As far as I could tell, that's what happened.
James, she is extraordinarily dangerous.
Yeah, everything here seems to be.
You don't understand. She is uniquely dangerous. So much so that when I realized that you had an encounter with her, I moved to bring you here to prevent that from happening again. She is not merely dangerous to you. She is dangerous to everything.
Why?
She is the antithesis to this entire manor. She is its opposite, and this manor is everything.
If you don't mind me asking, if you don't feel anything, don't care about anything, why is preserving the estate so important to you?
I'm not certain that I would suggest that it is important to me. It is simply the truth of the matter that I am the load-bearing pillar that keeps this mansion standing. It is not what I want to be or do not want to be. It is what I am in all senses of that concept.
Okay. So you don't know how long you've been here. You wound up here after you knew Quentin, and you're holding the whole thing together?
Yes.
How does Joanna factor into all of this?
She's my butler.
Okay, all right. How did she end up being the way she is? She showed us that film with the guy from the Matrix, whatever his name is, and
yes.
She just looked like a human in that. What happened there?
I'm not certain. I saw her as she used to be, and a little later I saw her as she is now, and she does not remember what happened to her.
Okay. Well, if you don't remember, and she doesn't remember, who would remember?
I would presume Lady Luck would. I don't know that she was involved, but it seems likely.
If Teoth is as bad as you say, I probably don't want to ask her. Ron, if I leave here, would it be alright for me to come back?
It doesn't matter to me at all.
Okay. Well, I think I'll be taking you up on that offer, but I need to figure out what's going on here. I don't think I'm okay with no one remembering. And then I think James is going to get up, and is there a door out of the room, or would the elevator have to come back?
There's just the elevator.
I think he's going to go get in the elevator.
As you head to hit the elevator call button, it lights up before you hit it.
Oh.
And you can see, there's sort of an indicator of what floor it's on that is very long and not one-dimensional the way that might be in the real world, and it is... the light on it is just flitting around before it hits on the room that you're on, and the doors open up, and Joanna is there, and she just kind of like zooms past you towards Ron Wee and says, "Sir, we have a problem. There has been a murder in the estate. We need to raise the alarm immediately. Jagudiel Vincent has been killed." He just kind of stares at her.
What? Who?
Jagudiel Vincent, the sommelier of the estate, one of your former co-workers who you might have been introduced to had you not been such a barbarian.
What's a sommelier?
Alright, this is really not important, James. There has been a murder?
Okay, Well, okay, that's...
The doorway into the basement levels has been forced open. We have somebody sneaking around here.
Well...
James, where are your friends?
Back in the real world last I looked. I mean, you, Stapleton, and Mr. Ron Wee there have seen me the entire time I've been in the Undertow.
She lilts back towards Ron Wee and says, "Sir, can I get your permission to contact Satan Genesius for this?" And he just looks at her and says,
"Do what you will. I don't care."
"Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Right away." And she speeds off back into the elevator.
Wait, Satan? Like Satan?
What? Satan Genesius? Yes, he's the lawyer of the estate, the prosecutor.
Made Satan a lawyer?
Wait.
The accuser?
Wait.
The adversary?
Yes, thank you, Ty.
The devil's an advocate?
You seem like you're real proud of yourself for saying that. I don't understand. Yes, he's an attorney. Also, don't call him the devil. He doesn't appreciate that.
Sorry, I just... Been feeling a bit loopy since yesterday. Oh, fine.
James, were you on your way out? I can take you down to the foyer while I head to the comms room.
Sure. That sounds nice. Yeah.
All right, yeah. You get into the elevator with Joanna and head down. It lets out into the foyer, and she just says, Stapleton should be waiting for you outside to take you back home.
All right.
You're lucky that you're here as Ron Wee's guest, or you would be a suspect in this.
I see. I will. I appreciate that. I will keep it in mind.
Joanna whirs off towards Angela's room as you head outside, James, and Stapleton is just standing at the limo holding the door open for you.
I could get used to this. This nice limo ride. I kind of liked it the first time.
Okay, I don't really care.
So Mr. Wee said I could come back to visit him whenever.
Oh, that's don't call him that.
Mr. Ron Wee?
There you go.
It's weird. Does he just have one name, or is that a first name last name situation?
It's just his name, Ron Wee. It's all one word.
Okay, got it. It's a Madonna situation, right? So if I want to come back, do I just call you? Like, how do...
Stapleton's just kind of
Well, I suppose you already have a limo phone, and if you're a personal guest of Master Ron Wee, then it should be all right to let you in.
All right. Fantastic. Good to know. And James, gives him the double finger guns as he steps backward into the limo.
Yeah, Stapleton just walks back and gets in the driver's seat and he goes,
Well, that's odd. The car won't start.
What?
The engine's not turning over. That's very strange.
Wait, isn't this like a magic car or something?
Well, hold on. Give me a moment. Let's try something else.
He steps back out and unhinges his jaw as another limousine comes out of his mouth.
Oh, wait.
Is here, come on, get in. I'll take you in this one instead, since this one's on the fritz.
Did you make this other one?
Yes, that's my ability, James. Remember when I hit you with a freight train? We talked about it last night.
I didn't think that meant you made every vehicle in the Undertow. I thought that maybe just there were some extant vehicles here.
That's the power of my ability. Life is a highway.
Oh, I hate it. Okay, yep, all right. James goes over to the other limo.
Yeah, Stapleton gets in.
And he's, all right, now this is very strange. This one's also not starting. I know I made it right.
Huh. Let me test something. And James climbs out of the limo and says, try it now.
Oh, would you look at that? It started right up.
Okay, James tries climbing back in.
What? Well, that's no good. It died.
Huh.
Before you can really contemplate this any further, James, you are suddenly not here. You are standing in a concrete room. It looks like an interrogation room you'd see on TV or something, along with everyone else.
What?
Hey!
Oh, whoa, hey!
Ursa hugs James.
What?
Hey, what are you all doing here?
You were missing. I sent you a message, and you were missing, and didn't appear. And here, and she pushes the bag of clothes she's been carrying around. I got you a new outfit. I know it's just like school colors, and it's like a sweatshirt and some pants, but I fear you might want a new outfit. So here you go.
Thank you.
James, do you still have your chip?
Yeah, Ron Wee apparently really wanted to talk to me. Specifically, for some reason.
Yeah, don't trust that.
Don't like that.
He wanted something?
Yeah.
Can't send your friends a text or anything though.
Well,
It's okay. We'll go get back to that. He's like, Quentin is very tired and has his hand in his face and just like, you were being shitty. hey, Yeah, you didn't send a text or anything?
Are you drunk?
We drank a lot last night, and I've had a lot of wounds. So yes, not all of us are 20.
To be fair, I don't know how old I am.
Anyway, James, why the fuck are you here?
It's a long story that I don't entirely comprehend myself. More pressing question, where are we now?
Probably some state bullshit.
This looks like the place where we almost got erased from reality that one time.
Can Lady L see us? Hey, Lady L.
There's no response.
Great. Really on the ball lately.
Do y'all want to stay here and see where Joker comes to see us, or do you want to just get out immediately?
No, let's get the fuck out.
Have you learned, anything, James, about,
Kind of. I just feel like we have a more pressing concern right this moment.
No, I'm asking, about what could have just fucking happened to us.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Okay.
Okay.
One thing.
Uh,
I do know that basically Joanna burst into Ronwee's room to announce that there had been a murder.
Oh, no, how terrible.
yeah, very Knives Out.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently they have a sommelier who's dead. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, strange that one.
Ursa shifty eyes.
They called someone in to look into it. Name of Satan.
What?
Yeah.
What? The devil?
Apparently he doesn't like being called that.
I don't care. He's Satan. What?
So he's our adversary.
Does Satan count as an angel?
Yeah, he's a fallen angel.
Yeah, traditionally, yes.
Okay.
And because of that, I am choosing my words carefully since I don't know where we are.
I don't know if I can do this, but Quinn's gonna pull out his book and see if there's an entry on Satan. Like a Pokedex. He's gonna pull out his own book and see if there's an entry like a Pokedex.
Give me a Dredge the Undertale.
Sweet, I'm great at that. That's a 1.
A 1
and a 2. I got a 3 minus 1.
God.
We talked about it. We can't hit the clock.
You gotta get better dice.
Yeah, the Phantom Clock is already up to 9.
Fuck.
Oh boy. Yeah, Quentin, I think you just thumb through your book and there's a chapter on the Devil Tarot card, but nothing more than that. The door opens and a good-looking middle-aged man with a dark red business suit and a briefcase comes in. He has a very well-kept haircut, but he has 2 devil horns coming out through it.
Well, hello there.
He comes in and sits down and opens up the briefcase. He goes, "Hi, hello, my name is Satan Genesius. I'm going to be the investigator, prosecutor, and defense attorney on this case.
Wait, hold on.
Nice to meet all of you."
Whoa. You're gonna be the prosecutor and the defense attorney?
Yes, that's correct.
What?
Yep, I am the estate's attorney, and I apply that in all directions. Hello, what's your name? He reaches out his hand to shake it.
Absolutely not.
All right.
I'm guessing he's left-handed.
Yeah, sure. That makes sense.
Very sinister. Sloane puts her fucking hands under her pits and just glares daggers at Satan the devil.
Quentin goes over and shakes the hand heartily.
You fucking idiot! God damn it!
Pleasure to meet you.
Listen, this can be very easy or it can be difficult. There's really no advantage to any of us if we drag this out.
Are you an angel?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on, Ursa, sidebar. Is this a pickup line? Are you hitting on Satan?
I look at you and I slowly move my arm to grab your wrist and then gently put your wrist on my other arm to show you I'm holding Raphael's revolver.
Oh, that's...
My Eidolon can turn into any weapon.
Oh. Not at all what I was thinking. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, Lucifer? Is that another one? Like, you dude, you got so many names.
My name is Satan Genesius. I said it when I walked in.
Okay, Gene. Look, I'm sorry, I'm hung up on this. You cannot be both our prosecutor and the defense attorney. You cannot prosecute us while you are defending us. That doesn't work.
Well, not at the same time, obviously. That's why, listen, it works. Trust me. This system works. You just have to trust it.
I do not. No, I do not. You are Satan. I do not trust you.
If you'd like, I can give you a little bit of time with your defense before we proceed with the questioning. Would that make you feel better?
Absolutely.
All right.
I don't want to speak unless my lawyer is present.
Absolutely. All right. Understood. He reaches up and wraps one hand around each devil horn and starts to pull. And he pulls himself into two people.
Oh, God.
And each of them, they both look exactly like him, except they each only have one horn. The one with the right horn says, all right, I'll give you a few minutes before coming back. And he steps outside, and the one with the left horn turns to you. Okay, so here is the issue here. They've got a pretty strong case against you. I'd suggest taking a plea bargain.
What happens if we take a plea bargain?
Well, hopefully they'll give you a lesser sentence.
What are the sentences?
Well, they're definitely going to execute you no matter what, but it will affect how Uriel Peter determines what to do with you once you're in the parlor of death. If you are cooperative with the court, it'll go a lot more smoothly.
Okay.
Wait, Mr. Satan.
We have decided,
Yes.
Go ahead and bring the other one in and mix into one.
No.
Whoa, no.
Let me ask Ursa.
No.
Mr. Satan.
Yes.
I don't know how the justice system works here, but would it make any difference if Jacudio Vincent was alive?
Well, I guess it would, sure, but I mean, they have his body, they have the gunshot wound in his head, they know what gun it came from, they've pretty much got this all wrapped up already.
Say that
They shot him? They shot... You just shoot an angel? That works?
Say that I was able to completely undo that, return him to perfect condition. Would that, would we still have any legal consequences?
It might help lessen your sentence, but it wouldn't change the fact that you used lethal force against an angel, which is generally a crime of a cosmic nature, and it's really, you can't avoid the punishment for something like that.
Ursa takes a step forward and disappears. I'm using my move No Clip to go into the real world and then reappear behind Satan and blow his angel brains out.
Fucking what?
I should roll.
All right.
No Clip.
What does no clip make you roll?
Bizarre. On a 10 plus, you successfully appear on the other side of the obstacle with no complications. On a 7 to 9, you successfully... Well, this is for obstacles. Otherwise, I can just do it.
Yeah, I think you can just pop around him.
Yeah.
Don't roll for it, because you do pop behind him and pull the trigger and the gun jams.
God damn it. I hit him with the gun.
There's like a squeaky toy sound when you do, and he turns.
Of course.
Oh, okay, yes, it makes sense that you would try that, but
Yep.
I would really advise against that kind of thing. There are measures in place to make sure that the court proceedings go uninterrupted, and honestly, that's going to be recorded that you attempted to inflict violence, not even upon the prosecutor, but on your defense attorney, and that's not going to look great for you for the judge.
I tried to punch him?
Okay, Ursa, to be clear, you tried to shoot him. Like, what? That's something I would have done 2 days ago. What the fuck?
You punch him and he kind of rocks back a little bit. Like, you hit him, but it doesn't seem like it hurt him that bad. He's like, okay, I am really trying to explain to you that the violent course of
I'll
action...
punch him again.
Okay, that's really not getting anything accomplished here other than irritating me, and I'm your advocate here. I'm on your side, so...
I walk away. I'm bored. Someone else deal with this.
Okay, listen, I got a plea bargain for the court. What's more important for you? Punishing us or getting Jacudio Vincent back?
Well, I'm not the judge here, but I would, I mean, they're both pretty important, I'm not gonna lie.
You're only gonna get one.
Wait, who is the judge?
Well, it should be the master, but I'm not sure if Ron Wee is going to be interested in coming down, so most likely Joanna will be judging this in his stead.
Oh, great.
Oh, isn't James, you're a good friend of his now, aren't you?
Yeah, I think I could talk to Ron Wee about this.
Yeah, you were, I know Joanna was going to let you go, but the prosecutor decided that you were far too suspicious, you were almost certainly involved, and put in the order to keep you here.
Ursa's playing with the revolver.
Wait, you went over? He went over Ron Wee's head, did he?
I suppose you could say that. Yes, this is sort of his jurisdiction.
I really think, in the interest of proper procedure and justice, we really ought to talk to Mr. Ron Wee.
I really don't. I don't think that's going to get much accomplished. You know, the more you waste the court's time, the angrier they're going to be with you. I really think you should just throw yourself on their mercy. Frankly, that's probably going to be the easiest and most effective tactic here.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try something that I have seen in a ton of movies, y'all. So I invoke my right to a trial by combat.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Fuck!
We just do trials by trials.
Shit! I really thought that was.
I don't know why you would. It doesn't make much sense.
Should I punch him again?
I would really, as your attorney, ma'am, I'd really advise against you punching me. And not just for selfish reasons, but because it's really not helping your case.
Yeah, I put up a hand. I'm like, we're not taking the dumb plea bargain, but we're gonna do your dumb trial, I guess. Can we at least know the evidence we got against us?
Well, the evidence is that Jagudio Vincent was shot, and all of you are enemies of the estate. You've done a whole lot of awful things lately, and there's no reason to believe that anybody else could have done it other than you five.
Wait, you don't even have any direct evidence?
I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. You guys obviously did it.
That's obviously circumstantial.
Allegedly.
You're the defense. Why are you just being like, yeah, they did it?
I'm talking to you right now. You're my clients. We can be honest here. If you're not going to be honest with me, how is...
What's really funny is that you totally could have a lot of physical evidence. There is so much left behind.
But wait, no, Alexis, shut up.
Well, listen, to be honest, we haven't really gone through discovery yet. I'm not entirely certain what the prosecution's whole case is. He's investigating it right now, honestly, so...
I mean, if he sucks as much as you, I don't think we're in trouble.
I'm torn between wanting to insult him and trying to do things.
Well, if you're really dead set on not taking the plea bargain, I can certainly do my best to give you a rigorous and zealous defense, but I gotta be honest, I don't think your odds are that great. I really think you ought to take the plea deal.
Oh,
Wait,
luck happens to be our specialty.
Yeah, I was about to say, so it sounds like we might need a little luck.
I would say a lot of luck, honestly, if you really want to fight this thing.
Do we have a way to...
You know what? I think James is gonna have an idea.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. He's gonna while everyone else is like yelling and arguing with the guy, James is gonna kind of step back and try and do what he did to get into the estate the previous morning, and he's gonna try and take his chip and do like a coin toss and lose on purpose, and see if that like bad luck will signal anything to Lady Luck.
The chip lands on its side.
What?
Wow, what are the chances?
We're in court. It's fair and balanced here.
I throw my chip.
It also lands on its side.
Are we making like a little tower of chips?
No, it lands next to it.
Damn it.
Okay, Fabby has a way for us out of this, but I don't want it to feel like, oh, we're just running. I don't want it to feel like we're running away from Luke's fun plot.
I mean, listen, do what you're gonna do.
Okay, everyone hold hands. I'm gonna no-clip us back into the real world.
Okay.
I mean, I kind of want to see the trial. Alexis is thinking that, because Alexis also has a couple ways out of here.
I don't want to be here, so...
Which she can trigger at any time.
Yeah.
But she kind of wants to see the trial.
Anyone that wants to leave, hold my hand.
As your attorney, I would really advise against that, ma'am.
Shut up, nerd.
Quentin laughs.
Okay. I grab Sloane. I grab Ursa's hand, and then I also forcefully, I just reach over and grab Alexis's hand and go, "Come on, we're fucking going."
James, Quentin?
I mean, I can catch up with you guys later.
Alexis! Come on.
Okay, fine.
Q?
Okay. Give me a Dredge the Undertow, Ursa.
Yeah. That's 7, 8, 9.
9. Okay. You try to blip everyone out. You caught a brief glimpse of this when you zipped behind him, but the weird thing about the estate is it seems like the... what's the word I'm looking for? The rooms themselves, like Sloane's dorm room that you went into, have obvious real-world analogs, but all of these spaces outside of the room seem more complicated than that. James, you caught a whiff of this when you tried to use your Undertow Astrolabe in Lady Luck's parlor and got just sort of this weird collage of spaces that sort of invoked her parlor. And Ursa, you're getting that now as you feel yourself flitting not into one real-world space, but it seems like you're in one concrete cell after another. It's moving very rapidly as you're jumping around. You're getting dizzy and nauseous and disoriented. It's almost like you were, to continue with the no-clip metaphor, it's like if you did some weird glitch in a video game to spawn in more than one level map at the same time, and they're all clipping through each other. And it is very disorienting, and you feel just torn somehow deep down.
Can I try to flip my chip while I'm doing this? To signal Lady Luck.
Give me beat the odds plus elegant.
Okay. That's 9.
I think you flip the chip, but as you do it, you are flitted into a different space, and you are now, wherever that chip is, it is not where you are, and you suddenly can't breathe, as all of you are violently ejected back into the detention room with Satan Genesius. Ursa, you can't breathe, but then suddenly you are gone and back in Lady Luck's parlor, and you're just gasping for air. She's like, what the hell?
Chip! Chip!
Hold on, where's your... she kind of like waves her hand and the chip appears in it, and she tosses it to you. Why was it in North Dakota?
Satan. They called the lawyer on us for killing Jagudio. Where everyone else is trapped in an interrogation room.
Oh, for God's sakes.
We found James.
Great. Good.
Yeah.
I can't get anything done around here. All right, well, let's go, Ursa.
Let's go. Ursa definitely takes out the angel killing gun again and makes sure it's working properly.
Yeah, it seems like you're not firing a test shot, but as far as you can tell, it's working now.
Hey there, folks, it's Alexis Lorentzen. You might know me from playing myself on the hit E-series Eidolon Playtest. Now, if you've been enjoying the show, you should know you can help build this show, create it, support it even, by going to patreon.com/Eidolon Playtest. For just $1 a month, you can get every episode of both Eidolon Pop and Eidolon Rock a whole week in advance. For $3 a month, you get a monthly bonus design podcast where Luke and Molly, the people who make this game that this podcast is based on, can talk about how they're designing the game and revising it every month. And you can also get Luke's own GM notes for every session. I haven't read any of those because they'd be spoilers for me in my hit role as myself in the hit E-series Eidolon Playtest, but I've heard they're pretty good. If you get $5 a month, you can get access to the current draft of Eidolon Become Your Best Self, the game that the show is based on. And you can get your name shouted out on the podcast. So $5 a month, you get to make your very own Eidolon campaign, Eidolon fan fiction, if you want to connect it to this show. And I get to read out your name, just like this. Rosalind Giroux, N.M., August, Tabitha Spokes, Pete Shaka, Destry Hawk, Jackson Flanagan, Morgan Adderley, Dylan Baker, Lashi Syme, Drashura, Christopher Evangelista, Adam Levine, Tono, Floofy Butkins, Jeans, James Terenzia, Soda Juice, Kyle Wayne LaCroix, Smokey, Hannah, Sophie, Queen Cat Attack, Dragon Girl Josie, Israel Johnson, Mitchell Dill, Beardo, David, Jenny Size, Fire Princess Lily, Paradotted, Abilene, Witsu, Celeste Jennings, Johan 159, Mark Myers, Amelia Kurtz, Sky, Eli Maroney, June B., Mitch Graham, Jacob Hathcock, Jeff Dorman, Dylan Lee, Evan, Chelsea Welch, Lucentia, Virgil Purcell, Liam Conlon, Rizzy, Lachlan Cleland, Ryan Ball, Ellen, E.V. Helms, Stub 5678, Erica Maybe, Striven, Casey Cosmos, Lizzie Two Shoes, Jordan Sam, The Z Mage. And don't forget, you can also rate and review us on iTunes and tell all your friends about us. Thanks for listening.
Hey, they have a thing there that prevents us from harming them? Is there anything you can do about that? Can't shoot an angel if I can't hurt an angel.
Yeah, that is kind of his whole deal. I really can't get around it directly. I can't cancel it out, but, you know, there's such a thing as being clever. We can try being clever.
Ursa stares in her -1 genius. Yeah.
All right. Meanwhile, Quentin's like, ugh, okay, here we go. And he downs the coffee.
Okay.
He's like, all right, so we're going to do this. Ursa's Nightcrawler now. That's cool.
I think the defender Satan just says,
You know, I really have to admit, actively escaping from the interrogation room does not look great for your case.
I'll tell you what looks great for our case, bucko. As he says that, he reaches for his cigarettes, and he doesn't find them. But Speakerbox has his cigarettes, and it's lights one. And I will use something I picked up.
okay, what are you doing?
Speakerbox is going to turn into Love Below. It's going to, light a cigarette. Okay, this is what he fucking says. Quentin's he whispers, hell mode.
Sorry, did you just say hell mode?
And the, thing on his, the cigarette pack, the devil card lights up, and Speakerbox lights the cigarette, catches on fire. Hell mode.
Okay, you did say hell mode, alright.
Okay, hold on. For reference, Satan, we have no idea what the fuck is happening. I just don't want this to reflect on our case. I don't know what hell mode is.
Yeah.
I'm not going fucking back. You can't make me. And Speakerbox changes to Love Below. And he's like, I'll fucking fight this case. And you know why? Because I'm a master of speech and debate. Flashback to Quentin in high school with a floofy hair. Speech and debate coach. Captain.
Was that I'm assuming that's an Edgar Wright style, just smash cut?
Yeah. Yeah, it's something I picked up, so I had to, where I learned this. But I was like, yeah, no.
Smash cuts to Caroline at home and just, and there's just a speech and debate, championship cup in the, hutch.
As every speech and debate captain knows, what you need is 4 elements. Oddly enough. Weird how that happens. You need the hard facts of what's going on. You need to investigate the logic and rules and able to find a pattern there. You need to find the emotions of the people you're going against, being able to, find their, hooks and whatnot. And then you'll be able to use that logic to attack them, find their weak points, focus on details, and capture their heart. But at the same time, you also need to rouse people and inspire them, and get your, jury on your side.
I love this.
So, me.
Give me that elegance roll, Quentin.
Yes. All right, we have 6 plus elegance would be 7.
All right. So that's you successfully perform the task, and anyone watching will gain more trust in you and your abilities. So take +1 forward on your next attempt to dazzle anybody who's in the room right now, which includes most of the party other than Ursa and Defense Satan. So I think he just says, I'm sorry, let me make sure I'm following what you're saying here, Mr. Brooks. Are you denying the representation provided to you by the court?
Yes.
Okay, well, he starts packing up his briefcase.
Whoa, wait, hold on. Whoa.
Wait, what?
Does that apply to... Can I still have you as...
You can still be on our side. Oh, but... You really trust this guy?
hold on. Quentin, I don't think you can be like, okay, you're gonna be co-lawyer. I don't think that's how it works.
Well, if Mr. Brooks would like to represent himself, I can continue to represent the rest of you, most certainly.
Alright, well...
He turns to the group. Do you trust me?
God, no.
Absolutely not.
Do you... Sorry, I just want to be clear, Mr. Brooks. Do you have any kind of training in cosmic law?
Cosmic law. I just have the belief in my students.
Oh, God.
It's just the last time I've seen you, Mr. Brooks, you were also on trial here, and it did not go so well for you.
I've learned lessons from that.
Whoa, what?
Listen, we make mistakes and we learn from them and we're better for having gone through it, but I'm not going fucking back. I don't trust you.
Wait, hold on. You mean back as in you... Oh, shit. Oh,
Did you go to hell?
Oh, listen, it was a wild time.
oh my God. Okay, say...
Have you been a fucking ghost this whole time? What's your deal, dude?
I got a lot of deals.
Actually, I'm really not sure what your deal is either. I kind of thought you got fired.
Oh, listen, I've been fired a lot, buddy. But yeah, no, that's it. That's the skinny. I think I got this.
Okay,
Gang.
Look at me. I grab Quentin by the shoulders, and I just, look him dead in the eyes. Quentin, no bullshit. Can you do this? Do not fucking lie to me. Do not try to trick me. Just fucking be honest with me. Can you do this?
He leans into Sloane and he says, I can distract the lawyer. You guys are going to need to come up with a case. I figure fucking James can look stuff up. Fucking Ursa can figure out a hook and how to get him. And you and
Here.
you, yeah, fucking, she can slip James into the press room or some shit.
Okay.
She's fucking Nightcrawler now or some shit. Yeah. So
Is that a comic book character?
that's a comic book. God. Ugh. Anyway, Alexis, do you know who Nightcrawler is? No, it doesn't matter. Anyway, you and Alexis, we fucking deal with this guy while they dig up some dirt to fucking take him down.
Wait,
Are you in?
Alexis, are you following this at all?
Yeah.
Because I'm not.
Hold on. Can we have a sidebar? Sidebar, Satan? Can you, clear the room for a moment?
Well, I mean, I'm... unless you're firing me also, I am your lawyer. You can say anything you want to in front of me.
So if we say literally anything, there's nothing you can do about it.
I mean, we have lawyer-client confidentiality right now.
No, I understand that, but say, hypothetically, it affected you in some manner. Would you be able to take action?
I guess if you directly threaten my life, sure.
Okay, but anything less than that, I'm talking a lower bar than murder. Is it
If you're planning to, punch me, I'm also going to be taking issue with that also, yes.
Okay, taking it, dude, I do not give a shit if you like me or not. I am asking if you will try to stop us.
Will I try to stop you from assaulting me? Yes. Yes,
okay.
I will do that.
Okay, you are thinking in the wrong direction. No murder, no assault, other things that might affect you. Who knows?
You're being extraordinarily ambiguous with your language.
Correct.
Which is
That
making
is
it difficult
intentional.
for me. I really can't answer your question unless you be a little more direct.
Okay, if we do not attempt to harm you in any physical way that would cause any significant damage, not that I think we could, Ursa tried to shoot you in the head, didn't work out. If we didn't try, it is below that bar, would you try to stop us?
I guess it would sort of depend on the thing.
If we were at a convenience store, you and me together, you were still my lawyer, and
hold on, let me imagine the scenario.
Oh my God.
Okay, I've got it. Continue.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Is it a 7-Eleven or...
It's a 7-Eleven. No, it's a come and go, okay? Who
Okay,
cares?
it's a come and go. I can see it now.
Okay, and you see me, I look at you and I do a sly nod. I take a Hershey bar off of the rack and I slip it into my pocket, and no one notices.
Okay.
Would you do anything?
Am I your lawyer in this?
You are my
imaginary
lawyer in this
still?
scenario.
Well, if I'm your lawyer, then it really wouldn't behoove me to get you in trouble, now would it? That's the opposite of my job.
Okay, great. So you would just let me steal the candy bar.
I would strongly advise against you doing it, but I'm not going to, report you to the authorities.
All right, cool, Quentin. What's the plan?
Real quick, before the scene goes any further, Crystal, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Alexis is just kind of, watching the show, chuckling to herself at these goofballs.
I'm just double checking because there were a couple moments where the rest of us said, "Hey, Alexis, what do you think?" And I was worried we'd lost you from the call.
We've been really going back and forth pretty rapid fire here. There hasn't been a lot of time for some people to get a word in edgewise.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about Mr. Satan here. He doesn't seem like a very good lawyer.
Okay, that's fair, but would he be a better lawyer than Quentin?
Well, Quentin has apparently been arrested and sent to prison before, so he obviously didn't defend himself too well last time.
Quentin crosses his arms. Fair enough. It's important that the level below is in the back doing Birdman hands with 3 sets of hands.
That said, guys, if you're tired of this, I can get us out at any time.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I mean, do you want to leave?
Yeah, ideally,
that would be
yes.
great.
That would be
Yeah, I
great.
got last thing.
If you're going to try another escape attempt, I really do need to emphasize that looks very bad for you right now.
Fuck off, nerd!
I mean, I guess you don't need to worry too much about what I think of you, but, the prosecution and the judge really, the judge especially, you're going to
What's the judge's name? It's gonna be some Bible shit, I know, just who is it?
We talked about this already. It was Joanna.
Oh, god damn it, I forgot. Shit. Yeah, fuck this place. Yeah, there's no way. That's not an unbiased trial.
Yeah, she hates our guts. Yeah.
So, yeah, Alexis, let's go.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to mold reality on the picture of the portal.
Don't roll for it because it doesn't work.
God damn it!
Oh man, on nuts. I have a backup plan. What about the elevator?
Yeah, your power to mold reality is not working right now.
Oh, maybe we are in trouble.
Oh yeah, if you were going to attempt to use your Eidolon to do some sort of escape attempt, that's really not that's not something that is done in a court of law. That kind of thing tends to lead to the situation getting violent, and violence leads to tragedy. And here in the courtroom, we have a saying: we write sins, not tragedies.
Jesus,
you.
fuck, Luke.
Oh, this is Zoe, not Sloane. Fuck you.
I almost used a panic song at one point during this. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I'm taking a big sip of water after that one.
The fucking Blondie reference did nothing for me, but that one...
No, yeah.
You.
That one hurts.
Well, okay. I'm gonna try and use my Undertow Astrolabe and do some investigating.
Okay.
And see if I can learn anything useful about the makeup of this here room.
Okay. Yeah. To be clear, actually, James, your power is still working. Any power that is an attempt to undermine the legal process of this room is what is breaking here. But yeah, James, you give me that investigate.
I mean, on some level, I am trying to undermine the legal process, but
You're not trying to escape or attack Satan or anything. You're gaining information.
Gotcha. All right, well, that is I forget my own fucking stats. Let's see. All right, that is a 12.
Okay, so you get 4 questions.
Okay, what's hidden here?
Well, you kind of got a glimpse of this when Ursa pulled whatever she pulled, and you can sense that this is not just a direct analog to a specific place on Earth. This is almost like a strange psychic collage of countless places on Earth. Every cell and interrogation room is kind of all mushed together and then reflected to make this space that you're in now.
Okay. What poses the biggest threat?
Trying to think here. It's definitely, like, Satan Genesius, and when I say that, I mean both of them, because this guy is very obviously planning to pretty much just throw your case.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's pushing you to take a plea deal that he hasn't even explained, and also he doesn't even seem to have, like, a strong understanding of the evidence against you, and also no, like, defense strategy beyond just taking the plea deal.
Yeah, so as crazy as it sounds, we might actually want to go with Quentin.
It might not be a bad idea to go with Quentin.
What complications should I be wary of?
The thing is that if you do go with Quentin, I mean, courtrooms are complicated. There's a lot of procedural stuff you gotta do, or you don't even really get to talk or present a case. And Quentin doesn't seem like he actually knows what he's doing. So he's gonna actually fight for you, but he doesn't know how to do that.
Okay.
Listen, I know alone I don't have the ability, but together, as a team.
Satan, what's that plea deal?
Well, again, yeah.
Hold on, I get one more. I know that this move means my investigation rolls take forever, but here's the question I was deliberately saving for last. What weaknesses can I exploit?
Let me think. Well, I can think of two possible weaknesses. One is one that Ursa showed off, which is that in spite of the way that Satan seems to be limiting your powers to fight against him, she did manage to do just enough weird shit to escape from here. So this is not a completely ironclad prison. And the other side of it is that he has specified that pretty much regardless of what happens, you're going to end up being executed, and your fate is going to be left to Uriel Peter. And you do know from Sloane that that might mean you can just, like, leave, and this will all just kind of wash over.
Oh. Hold on. Okay. All right. Hey, Alexis, Sloane, Quinn, huddle up. Okay, yeah. Listen. I know this is going to sound completely insane, and I know this is going to sound really, really bad coming from me and the headspace I've been in for the last day or so. But I know a way we can do what Ursa did and instantly jump to another part of the building. We have to die.
Right, see, this is what I've been saying. If you accept the plea bargain, then you'll be executed, and the Uriel Peter will take your cooperation into account when considering your sentencing in the afterlife.
Well, this was the huddle. I was hoping he wouldn't hear this.
Oh, right, sorry, I'm not here. I can't hear everything you're saying, no matter how quietly you whisper it. And my counterpart, my second half, certainly can't.
Wait, oh, you motherfucker!
Yeah.
Christ.
Why did I take Satan at their word?
Hey, Sloane, can I give you a piece of advice that I found has been...
Yeah, what?
I was gonna say, fuck the boys in blue, you know?
I am...
Oh, yeah, I mean, fucking ACAB, of course.
I'm wearing a red suit.
Yeah, you know.
You're blue on the inside, dude. Who cares?
I'm colors you can't even perceive on the inside.
Okay, good for you.
My blood exists outside of the electromagnetic spectrum.
Dude, no one gives a shit about your blood.
All right, well...
Yeah, man, love is love.
All right. Okay, I got a pitch.
Look.
They're like, you, Satan. So, you probably had, like, time to come up with a case, to do research and investigate shit, right?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Then it would only be fair that we also have this time to investigate. And I happen to know someone who's great at that.
Well, you know, I can really see where you're coming from there, but that's kind of not how it works. The trial's going to be starting any minute now.
Do you need all of us here? Can we send, like, 2 people to go, like, check on things?
Well, you're all on trial, so yeah.
Satan, let me ask you this. Is all this just an elaborate scheme for Joanna to get us to work for her again?
I really don't know what Joanna wants, or...
Are we going to be executed and meet Peter and he's going to be like, oh, if you become cleaner again, then maybe you don't have to go to hell, and then we become cleaners again?
I mean, I guess I could imagine that being an outcome. I don't really know, or, to be entirely honest, care all that much about what Joanna wants here. I was called on for one reason alone, and that was to conduct a trial to make sure that the killers of one of our own are brought to justice. I am summoned whenever there is need to deal with crimes of a cosmic nature and ensure that the proper justice is dealt out.
Alexis, I think you're onto something. It almost feels like that, like if Joanna wanted us, it would be like there was a destiny we were meant to do, and after a long, winding road of not doing it, we are finally put back on the right path.
No, fuck destiny.
Right, so, I mean, I've already presented my idea. Anybody got anything else?
I do kind of want to meet Peter.
Look, he's really nothing special. For real. Like, he's an extremely boring man.
He's a fun guy when he's off the clock, which he's never.
So he's never fun.
He was, well, there didn't used to be so many of you people around, and occasionally he'd get a couple days off when no one died.
I mean, we could just live forever.
Can you? It doesn't seem like you can.
I mean, you guys could fucking warp reality. Why can't you make us immortal?
Again, I am a lawyer. I don't know what you think I am.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah.
You know what's on trial? The whole estate is on trial, man.
Nope, it's you.
Oh no. Honestly, y'all, Peter didn't seem that bad. Like, he didn't like me, but I mean, no one likes me, so that's fair. And whatever. Let's just go do the trial, deal with Joanna's racist ass, and die, I guess.
Come on, Sloane. We're gonna fuck him up. Come on, team.
No.
You really have changed, Sloane.
Look, I don't want to go to jail. That sounds bad. I would rather die and fucking do whatever else we got.
All right, well, sounds like we're all in agreement then. The door opens and the other Satan pops his head and says, hello, yes, we're ready for you in the courtroom. All right, everybody, it sounds like they're ready for us, so we should probably pack up and head on out there.
Okay, look, if you, quick sidebar while we're leaving. Look, if worst case scenario, you all come up with something, my powers aren't going to be useful here. All I do is break shit. I can distract them. I've watched a lot of legal movies. And I have memorized many monologues.
Do any of you own a suit, have a suit handy? It'll look more respectable if you're dressed up for court.
Can't you just, us suits, snap and we have suits?
I mean, I could, but I'd really, then I've got to do laundry later.
Okay, fancy me up, motherfucker.
Oh, fine. You are my client, after all. He snaps his fingers, and you're in a crimson pantsuit, Sloane.
Hell yeah!
Oh, shit. Can I get in on that action?
Oh, boy, this is gonna cost me a fortune at the cleaners later, but fine. He snaps his fingers, and all of you are in crimson business attire.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
All right, well, let's get going here. And he starts collecting his paperwork and shoving it into his briefcase, and leads you out into a courtroom. It is just, it's a Phoenix Wright ass, Law and Order ass courtroom. You know what? It's fancy wood everywhere. It's like a balcony for a gallery, but there's no one up there. And Ursa, Lady Luck has been kind of floating through the halls, guiding you. She's like, all right, I think the courtroom is somewhere on the first floor. Don't really do law very much, so not entirely familiar with where this is.
Should we ask around? That seems like a bad idea.
That seems like a bad idea. You know what else seems like a bad idea is that my kind of, sexy breathy voice is not that many degrees removed from Satan's weird low-pitched breathy voice. They're different, but they're not that different, and it might be a little confusing to listen to.
Do you remember when, a couple of sessions ago, we asked you if you were the devil? That's funny now in that context.
Yeah, remember when I explained to you that demons are way more boring even than angels? Now you get it, right?
They are. Yeah, no, fuck them.
Yeah, now that you met that nerd.
They're just angels. Ooh. Before we go in, important question maybe for later. Do you know if my angel killing gun kills demons too?
I mean, really, demon's just kind of a mean nickname we all give Satan. Mm-hmm. He's just an angel like all the rest of them.
Cool. Then he will die.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's
Yeah. I mean,
well, I respect the hustle, Ursa, at the very least.
Between us, Lady I don't know. If you have an angel you don't like, just point them at me. I am kind of done with all of them.
Really? So you because here's the thing about that, Ursa, is I pretty much don't like any of them.
Me neither. They've all tried to kill me or put me in a cage. Every single one of them.
They've banished my girlfriend from this reality and built a house on top of her corpse.
Hey, let's fuck them up. Let's fuck this whole thing up.
Ursa, I like where your head's at.
If I could go destroy Horror Glass by myself, I would right now, and you took care of this. Can that? Would that work? No one's watching the door.
We are going to need at least one human being to help us out with that one. But I respect the hustle. I'm very into where you're at right now, and I'm sure we can find...
I don't know, Leo. I'm just done with this whole shit. I don't even know if... I don't think I even was a person before, but I don't even know if I'll be a person again. I just want to kill angels.
I mean, you probably won't. You're some bear spirit thing. I don't really know how you work, but...
me neither. I just want to kill some angels, watch some TV, and not worry about things.
Alright, well, I'll tell you what. I have no idea where this fucking courthouse is. Do you want to go just find an angel to kill?
Yeah, let's fucking find an angel to kill. I'm sure they'll figure it out.
Hell yeah. Hey, I had the gambler give me a six-pack on the way out the door. You want one?
Fuck yeah!
Somewhere Sloane's nose is like bleeding because she's so she's like, I should be somewhere right now.
Would you say that Sloane cries when angels deserve to die?
I guess my nose, if blood are tears.
Alright, well, I definitely know where there isn't an angel we can kill. He's a real nerd. We can definitely fuck him up good. Let's go.
Sounds good.
What's happening to Lady Luck?
Ursa's a bad influence.
You guys are never this fun, usually. You're all like, ooh, what's going on? Ooh, you're trying to trick me. No, I like this mode right here.
Ursa's really tired of all this angel bullshit.
She's got a real chaotic energy to her, and I am into it.
Maybe it was Sloane that was like holding her down and making her tied to something. And now she's like, no, fuck this. I want to kill angels and watch bad CW shows. That's my life now.
Alright, well, you're gonna have to find someone else to hang out for the CW shows, but I can definitely help out with the first part.
So Joanna wasn't wrong.
But yeah, everyone else, you are led behind one of two tables in the courtroom. Joanna is like slumped over the judge's bench, and the other Satan is alone by himself at the prosecutor's desk. And Joanna just says, all right then, if everyone is prepared, we can begin here. We are here for the trial of the murder of Jagudiel Vincent, and I must say I am completely unsurprised to see what our investigators have determined to be the culprits in this case. In fact, I feel a little silly that I ever questioned it could have been anyone else.
Hi, Joanna.
Long time no see.
Wait, hold on. You know where I've been lately. You were there.
You hanging out with Joanna, James?
Joanna, like, waggles her body back and forth to slam her head onto the bench like a gavel.
Great.
She's like, now it is not the time for presenting evidence. I'm sure that will come in due time, but for now it is the job of the prosecution to present the case. Satan Genesius, if you would take things away. And the prosecutor, Satan, stands up and just says, yes, thank you, Madam Judge. Our esteemed co-worker, Jagudiel Vincent, sommelier of the estate for untold millennia, was found shot in the head not hours ago. The only intruders in the estate in that time period that could have possibly committed the murder are all sitting at the defense desk right there. Their fingerprints were all found just
all the heck over the scene. Also, as a smaller charge, one of them did destroy the telephone down there, which, to be honest, I don't think really needs to be litigated at this time, but Angela was very upset about it and did want it to be mentioned, so I thought I could do her that courtesy. We all love Angela after all, right?
Yeah, she seems very nice.
She's a real peach. Anyway, that's the case. They're obviously the only ones who could have done it. They definitely did it. Their fingerprints are at the scene. I rest my case.
And he sits down, and the defense Satan just stands up.
Yes, Madam Judge, we have no arguments to make at this time.
Whoa,
Hold the fuck up.
Yeah.
Told y'all.
I thought you all agreed you wanted to be killed.
No, you said that we should, like, at least plead our case and, like, try to get some bonus points whenever we fucking die, right?
What I said was that you should cooperate with the court so that that will give you some bonus points when you die.
Is not defending yourself cooperating with the courts?
It's a real fucked up justice system.
Yeah, it would be making more trouble for the prosecutor. It really helps if you just, plead guilty and then move things along.
Wow.
Doesn't seem like you guys are too busy.
Yeah.
Well, good news, buddy. I've never been helpful in my life.
Oh my god, that's true.
That's true. I can back him up.
Well, you decline my services, so if you would like to make a case for yourself, Mr. Brooks, be my guest.
Yeah, Professor, let's go.
Like, the defense Satan takes a sip of water that just, like, instantly turns to steam when it hits his mouth.
Ugh. Is that even refreshing?
Kinda. Not in the way that you would think of it, but I enjoy it.
Professor, if I may suggest a line of arguments.
Please.
If you could get Joanna to admit that someone couldn't have been murdered if they were alive, because a murdered person has to be dead. Because I still got Vinny.
Hey, hell yeah. Okay, cool. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you are gathered here for a trial most foul. But what's even more foul would be a mishandling of justice. And I'm here to stand in the way of that.
All right. Proceed.
All right. We're on trial for killing an angel. But where's the body, huh? Are they dead? You can just kill an angel? Like, that's something we could just do?
I mean, I didn't want to, be too macabre here, but,
The prosecuting Satan snaps his fingers, and just through some door, a, hospital bed with Jagudiel's dead body rolls in.
Wow, you can kill an angel by shooting him, huh? That seems...
It appears that he was killed with Raphael Hubert's gun, who has also been missing since the incident. However, considering the significant amount of eyeball residue around the scene, it seems that he may have also been severely injured.
Okay, so it seems like you have evidence that Raphael Vincent was there and that Jagudiel was there, but we weren't. And you...
No, I also have your fingerprints all over the wine cellar.
Fingerprints.
And considering that the defendant who ran away is an animal spirit, the type that Raphael Hubert usually hunts, it is safe to assume that he was there pursuing her, and somehow one of you got their hands on his gun and killed Jagudiel with it.
That's a nice story you got there.
Your Honor, can I speak with my fellow accused / legal representation?
Go ahead.
Alright, cool. Hey, come here. Quick. Okay. If I distract them, if I do a big fucking dumb speech, can you and Alexis do a sleight of hand and swap the body with a living Jagudiel?
We can, yes, absolutely.
Okay.
How would we do that, Professor?
What if I give a really good speech and they can't take their eyes off me?
Okay.
Can you fill the room with smoke? After you're giving your inspiring speech, fill the room with smoke and we can do the trade-off.
I think I can do that. Your Honor, if it pleases the court, I would like to make a statement.
Go ahead, Miss Parker.
May I approach the bench?
No.
May I step out from behind at least? I don't have to get too close to you. I just, I want to stretch my legs.
Don't get too close.
Okay. Okay. So I step out and I know I can't do anything to fuck up like the proceedings. Can I summon Start a Riot for like moral support?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. I summon Start a Riot and I go, whoa, okay, she's just here for moral support. She makes me feel safe and good.
That's fine, Sloane. You will be unable to do anything to interrupt the proceedings of the court as long as Mr. Genesius is here.
Okay. Start a Riot. And I like mentally like tell her, start blowing smoke. Okay. On our very first day here as cleaners...
Hold on, take another step or two back from me.
Okay, sorry. I take 2 steps back. On our very first day here at the estate as cleaners, a very wise angel quoted Aristotle saying, "The law is reason free from passion." Well, no offense to Aristotle, but in my weak...
She bangs her head like a galleon and says, "That's hearsay. We're striking that from the record."
Okay. Well, no offense to the record, but in my week here at the estate, I've come to...
the prosecutor says, "Objection, Your Honor. They were only hired like 3 days ago."
In my 3 days here at the estate, I have come to find that passion is a key ingredient to the care and advancement of Eidolons.
Ooh, yeah, right on, yeah.
It is with passion, courage of conviction, and strong sense of self that we take our next step into the world.
Amen, hey.
Remembering that first impressions, Judge, are not always correct. You must always have faith in people, and most importantly, you must always have faith in yourself. Congratulations, class of... Oh, shit, never mind.
As Sloane is making that speech, Alexis is gonna kind of try to sneak over to the body and take out the picture of Jacudio Vincent and mold reality with a delayed reaction on that.
Okay.
Which...
So, Sloane, why don't we start with you, doing, You're not trying to convince Joanne of anything, you're just trying to distract her, so to give you a beat the odds plus glam.
Okay, hold on. And I found my actual dice. So.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. That is 4 and a 3 plus 1. So that is an 8.
Okay. I think Joanne is gonna be... Sloane, can you turn down the smoke? It's really...
Sorry, she just does that when she's, like, nervous. I can't. I'm sorry.
Sloane, I have spent a decent amount of time with you at this point, and I have never seen this before. Please knock it off. We are trying to...
She hasn't been nervous. I've been able to fight shit before. This is the first time she's, like... Look, like, come on. Come on.
Sloane, turn off the smoke, or I'm gonna have to hold you in contempt of court.
What happens when you do that?
You want to find out?
No, that's why I'm asking.
And I'm telling you, you don't want to find out what happens when you're held in contempt of court.
It feels like you should be able to tell me what the consequences of the thing is if it's like this is a real flawed justice system.
You're gonna come into our courtroom, murder an angel, and then insult our justice system.
Allegedly murder an angel.
It sounds,
It's an important distinction.
As you argue with her, Alexis, go ahead and give me that mold reality roll.
That is an 8 plus 2 is 10.
Okay, so yeah, you put a photo on the stretcher. I mean, what are you doing with the...
I want to kind of stick it like in his gunshot wound.
Gross.
Okay, all right.
So when it like forms, it like bursts the body.
Yeah, that's the plan.
All right, yeah, you roll up the Polaroid and stick it into his gunshot wound.
And then just kind of sneak back over to where I was before.
Give me a beat the odds plus elegant to see if you can pull that off without getting caught.
Okay, 5 minus 1 is 4.
Okay. All right.
I can't believe everyone died except Ursa.
Joanna is arguing with Sloane, and she sees you, Alexis, creeping back towards this. Now, hold on. What are you doing over there, Alexis?
Well, I was just kind of checking out that body because you say that it's dead, but it seems pretty alive to
The
me.
prosecutor, Satan, says, Madam Judge, permission to inspect the body to see if it was tampered with. Yes, granted. And he gets up to look over, to approach the body and study it.
I want to trigger my delayed reaction.
All right.
Can I? Is there any way I can help? No, you felt that roll, right?
No, it's all, the dice have kind of been rolled at this point.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, she got a 10, whatever that means.
There's a gross, squishy explosion as chunks of flesh and also metal corkscrews go flying everywhere as your copy of Jagudiel bursts out of the original Jagudiel. And,
See, he's fine!
Quentin screams, Joanna, he is risen.
both Satan's just like, as this as Jagudiel says, all right, you take your picture? Are we done posing? What is where? Hold on, now where am I? Well, this is rather strange, isn't it?
Well, these guys think we murdered you, but obviously you're alive. So, like, could you give us a hand here?
Yes, I suppose I am alive. Yes.
Yeah, an alive person could not have been murdered.
That
doesn't make any sense.
Your Honor, I don't really totally understand what's going on here, but there was obviously a dead body here that just got exploded all over the place. My suit is red, so it's kind of hard to tell, but it's covered in blood right now.
The blood of people you failed to defend.
I'm the prosecutor. Yeah, I'm the defense attorney.
You're the same person!
Very confusing.
Like, listen, I know some weird shit happens in here, but I feel like I'm going insane. You're the same man!
They both say in unison,
What are you talking about? We're completely different people right now.
Yeah, I don't see how you could possibly argue that we murdered Jacudio Vincent when Jacudio Vincent is right there, alive, breathing, and speaking.
I am alive, it's true! But I really need to get back down to the one... Wait a second! You're the one who... Right, yes. It was a little hazy there for a moment, but you're the one who said you were working for Lady
Can I interrupt that?
Okay, yeah.
Can I try and speaker box the words? I'm like, oh, wow, it's crazy. This guy can't speak. He must be shocked for being alive.
Yes.
The thing we did last time we tried to kill him?
Yeah.
Okay, so... With my ability to turn words into thread, I got a 7. -1 bizarre, so a 6.
Ugh, piss.
Do you want to push it?
I'm actually gonna push this one.
Yeah, it seems like a good one to push.
Alright, here we go. Hell yeah. Rerolled that 3 into a 6, baby.
Okay, so that gets you to 9?
Yeah.
9, okay. I think he, so running it back, he just says, wait, yes, I remember you. You're the one who said you were working for... And he just, spits out a wad of spider webs.
God.
Oh, man, web in your mouth. That happens. Anyway, you can get back to your job.
So
He keeps trying to talk and just keeps coughing up more spider webs.
Bud, you should not talk right now, man. Like,
yeah, you've been through a lot.
Madam Judge, this is clearly some sort of stuffed animal version of Jagudiel. Why'd you stuff him with spider webs?
okay, dude, what stuffed animal do you know is capable of, like, coherent thought and movement?
Everyone in this room other than you four are angels? It's really not that unusual.
Wait, really?
Also, what about your friend that left, that escaped? That's not a sign of guilt, right, Madam Judge? Now hold on a second, I don't appreciate you impugning the honor of my client when she's not present. Oh, be quiet.
Okay, can I take the death sentence now? I don't want to have to hear that anymore.
Do you even have the fucking murder weapon? Yeah, fucking any of that? Huh?
So, you don't have a murder weapon. You have...
Did you take the gun with you, Quentin?
I thought Ursa had it.
Yeah, Ursa has.
No, Ursa has.
No, Ursa just transformed Revolution Lover into a duplicate of it.
Yep.
Yeah, Quentin took the gun with him after he shot the
Okay,
dude.
yeah.
Next to the debate trophy thing is the gun.
You
Don't give me a reveal your master plan
Oh
for
my
that.
god.
we're getting a lot of sixes today. Well, that's a 6, but that'll bring it to a 7. I have some genius, so yes.
All right, in that case, we don't have the murder weapon, but we do have the bullet, and it was fired from the only gun like it in the multiverse, and again, your fingerprints are everywhere in that room.
Okay, so just proving that we were in a room.
Right, and you're the only ones who have been in that room who would have anything approaching a motive to murder somebody. It sounded to me like this, he just finger quotes as he says, Jagudiel Vincent was about to say something about who you work for before he rather conveniently began vomiting spiderwebs all over the place.
Now, how could our employer possibly be relevant to this case?
Well, considering that the victim was going to testify about that, why don't I ask you that question, Alexis? Who is your employer?
Alexis is gonna sort of look around to the crew. How are they reacting to this question?
Our employer...
Yeah.
Our employer is Mr. Ron Wee. He called me here last night. That's what I've been trying to say from the beginning. Miss Joanna was a witness to my being summoned here last night.
That is true. Mr. Studebaker was called here by Master Ron Wee. We were originally just going to let him go, if you'll recall, but you insisted on retaining him here, Mr. Genesius. It does seem unlikely that a guest of the Master would be involved in this kind of crime.
Furthermore, unless I'm mistaken, I can't imagine that Mr. Ron Wee, who I presume can see basically everything that happens in this building, why would he invite me if I was a murderer?
I think the prosecutor, Satan, just jumps in with, we don't know one way or the other whether Master Ron Wee was a witness to this crime or not. It's completely irrelevant. He might have just been ignorant of your crime when he invited you. And even if you are innocent, Mr. Studebaker, that doesn't get the rest of you off the hook. Alexis Lorentzen, who is your employer that, air quotes again, Jagudiel is attempting very hard still to, name?
I plead the Fifth.
The fifth what?
Amendment of the United States Constitution. As I am a citizen of the United States.
Okay, this is not a United States court, and that has no standing here.
Regardless, I will refuse to answer this irrelevant question.
Alright, well that's extraordinarily suspicious. Does not look good for you.
The lady is pleading the 5th. Fucking understand my...
The victim is alive! He's right there!
I'm covered in the viscera of the victim. I don't know what you've done exactly, but this is clearly some sort of doppelganger. We've all seen the dead body of Mr. Vincent.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's coughing up webs. He was obviously pretty sick. But I don't see what that has anything to do with us.
He had a gunshot wound in his head.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of diseases angels have, okay?
Okay, I do, and spiderweb vomit isn't one of them.
You're a doctor and a lawyer.
No, I'm just an angel, and I'm aware
Your
of
Honor,
what...
Mr. Satan obviously has no case.
Madam Judge, there is clearly no one else who possibly could have committed the crime that, regardless of what the defense is attempting to say, was clearly committed. Again, still covered in the viscera of the guy who died. I think the defense, Satan, Alexis, kind of like leans into your ear and like, hey, you're really kind of blowing it out here. You should probably keep your mouth shut. Alexis, why don't you give me a dazzle roll to see if you can convince Joanna that you're innocent.
Okay, let's see. That is a 7, and dazzle runs on glam.
Yeah.
So that's a 7.
Okay. Joanna is quiet for a moment and she says, well, I do have to say, Mr. Genesius, this is not... I'm used to you presenting very clear-cut and clean cases in your trials, and this is not the usual ironclad prosecution that I expect from you. I mean, as the defense has pointed out, the supposed victim is alive in front of me, and I have certainly... There are questions in my mind here that do not completely exonerate anyone involved here. But Ms. Lorentzen, you seem to be the one who's the most passionately arguing here. Can you explain this spiderweb situation? And I'm not asking you to deflect the question. I'm asking you to explain why this man's vomited spiderwebs and why he started vomited spiderwebs as soon as he attempted to divulge your employer.
Your Honor, I learned about the existence of this place about 3 days ago, as you said. I barely understand what's going on around me half the time, so I genuinely have no idea.
We're not doctors. We're not angel doctors. Come on, Joanna. You're better than this.
I think Jaguriel is, like, more desperately, like, he's pointing at you and, like, really trying to yell something, but cannot stop vomiting spider webs.
Can we get this guy a doctor or something?
Alright, yeah, alright. Vincent, would you care to wait outside? We can help you with every kind of problem you're having, momentarily, I suppose. He is, like, jumping up and down, trying to speak. He goes wide-eyed and, like, looks to the prosecutor, Satan, and, like, starts, like, miming like he wants a pen and paper.
Quentin gets between him and Satan is like, hey.
Vinny, no. Vinny.
Wine time. Come on, we're gonna have a great time outside of here. Let's just go. Let's take.
Well, no, wait, I think he wants wait, yeah, I've got paper and a pen. Here, yes, of course, we can have you write down what you're trying to say to us. And yes, Satan produces a fancy ballpoint pen and a sheet of paper.
Oh my god, that pen's can I see that pen? Holy shit.
No! Let him write!
It looks amazing! I want to see that pen!
Joanna bangs her head on the bench. Let the victim write. Jacudiel approaches the prosecution's desk and picks up the pen. What do y'all do?
I guess Alexis is gonna flip that coin and call heads.
It lands on its side.
Damn.
Last chance before he's got the pen. He's like making a pen stroke.
Okay, do we want to, like, threaten him real fast?
Whoa,
Mr. Brooks, I know I don't represent you anymore, but I'd really have to advise against openly discussing threatening a witness in the middle of court.
Alexis, real quick. How much control do you have over, like, making him melt? Can you, like disable him?
Yeah, if I touch him, but that'll obviously be super suspicious.
Wait, can't you mold reality by seeing now?
Yeah, by seeing. Can't you?
Yeah, I can summon by seeing. I can't revert by seeing.
Hold on, Alexis, just go, like, give him a pat on the back or something. It's fucking better than nothing. Go.
Okay, Alexis is gonna, awkwardly stumble over to Jacudio Vincent and be like, hey man, I see you're struggling with that. Maybe I can write it out for you, and touches him and, reverts.
Give me a beat the odds plus elegant to see if you can do that before Satan, like, gets in your way to stop you from hassling his witness.
3 minus 1 is 2.
Oh, shit.
Alright, yeah, you reach up to pat him on the back, and Satan just, like, grabs your wrist, like, no, absolutely not. And he stops you as Jagudiel just writes out, in all caps, Lady Luck. And, Satan just kind of, like, looks down in shock at, what he's written. And he picks up the paper and holds it up so that everyone else can see it. They have been working for Lady Luck, Your Honor.
Who?
Oh, her? Oh, see, I was confused because you were talking about, like, an employer, but she's more like, our slave master.
The defense, Satan, like, stands up and goes, Madam Judge, in light of this, I would like to, drop this case completely. I don't want any involvement in this.
Whoa, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, sorry, you're on your own.
Oh, I am calling the bar over you.
As you bicker with him, yeah, Joanna just bangs her head somewhere and says, all right, that is enough. My goodness. Oh my goodness, Sloane, that was the job you were talking about yesterday?
Huh?
Who is this Lady Pluck you speak of?
Now, I understand completely that we have had our disagreements and our difficulties in the past few days, but to turn to her after this... My goodness. You have thrown not just this estate, but the entire human race into a state of precarity for your own selfish desires. And I can think of nothing better to do than to declare you guilty and recommend the absolute worst sentencing for you.
And that would be?
That'll be for Uriel Peter to decide.
Oh, it's death. Okay, fine, whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
If the court...
I was worried for a second there.
I think you'll all feel a little less glib about this in about 15 minutes when you see what is in store for you. Yes, this court finds all of you guilty. And she slams her head on the...
Quentin throw the hand up and he says,
Oh my god.
these are my students, and I am responsible for them. I would like to take it in there for my students. I'm going to use Protector.
Oh, shit!
Wow.
How does Protector work?
Let's see, what was that again?
When you or your Eidolon throw yourself in harm's way to defend someone you have a tie with, they take +1 forward when retaliating against the source of harm.
Yeah, so basically, Quentin is throwing himself on the jury for you guys to hopefully find a way or use this opening.
I think that Joanna looks at you, Quentin, and says, Quentin Brooks, I find it quite troubling that I still don't entirely remember our history together, but I do know that something about this situation is quite familiar indeed, and I think this time your guilty sentence is in fact going to stick. And she bangs her head, and a flaming pitchfork rises out of the ground and impales you, Quentin.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
It's bad. Don't go back.
And, the rest of y'all are still guilty. And more pitchforks come up and impale all of you.
Oh shit.
Fuck, this is worse than the last time. Fuck!
Yeah, it hurts. It's bad. After a moment or two, you suddenly find yourself waking up. All four of you are sitting in, overstuffed leather chairs in a dimly lit study. Sloane, you recognize this place. It's the place you, came to last time you died.
Hey, what's up, Petey?
He's not here.
Oh, piss. That's not good.
There is a heavy padlock on all three of the doors out of here, and there is an old-fashioned radio set on the table he used for his tea set last time, and you can hear his voice come through it, and it just says,
Hello, your death is very important to us. We are going to address your issues as quickly as possible. You are currently number 150,685 in line.
Oh.
Anyone have a deck of cards?
Well, hold on. Sloane, you've been here, right?
Yeah.
Which way's the safe door?
Oh boy. The right one?
Okay, now...
I mean, can we peek in them?
They're locked. So, look,
I mean, we
how
can
it
break
worked
a lock.
Excuse me, Sloane Parker, they're locked.
I'm
A
gonna-
locked door
Look.
is gonna stop you.
Okay, look. Normally, yes, but it's fucking... Look, we couldn't do anything in the fucking holding cell. Why do you think we're gonna be able to do... He's the angel of death. Like, I want to smash shit, but it's some shit you can't smash, I guess.
Jesus, Sloane.
Fuck you, Alexis.
This death really changed you.
Yeah,
Hello,
it's
your
death.
death is very
God.
important to us. We will be addressing your issues as quickly as possible. You are currently number 112,437 in line.
I try to summon my Eidolon.
you can't.
See? And look, I talk a big game, but I got noodle arms. We're not breaking through that thing.
I mean, how is it locked?
It's like there's like a latch with a big heavy padlock on it.
Just one?
On each door, yeah.
James is going to walk over to the door that Sloane said was safe,
Uh-huh.
and he's going to examine this padlock.
Okay, give me an investigate roll.
All right, let's do this. Oh, that's bad. That's snake eyes. I'm gonna push myself if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, that's much better. That's a 9.
That's a 9. Okay, so ask me 2 questions.
Okay. All right. What complications should I be wary of?
As you, try to grab at the padlock to look at it, your hand passes right through it.
That's not great. What weaknesses can I exploit?
The only one that's coming to you is the fact that you are in here alone and unsupervised right now.
Hello, your death is very important to us. You are currently number 77,432 in line.
Is that number getting lower quickly?
Yes. It's already down. It was at 150,000. It's already more than halfway.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Do we still have our coins?
That's a good question. I'm gonna say yes, you do still have your coins.
If I toss my coin to the other side of the room, what would happen?
Are you tossing it?
Yes.
Well, you feel like you can't breathe, but you also feel like that's not a problem so much.
Huh. I'm just casually suffocating, no big deal.
Right.
I mean, is it like, oh, this isn't so bad?
It's weird, guys. It feels fine. I'm okay.
Hold on. Do I have my phone?
No.
I was just gonna play Grand Blue, motherfucker!
Y'all,
How are you gonna get online in here, Sloane?
I don't know, I'd find a way. Look, guys, I'm serious. Last time I was here, it was seriously just Pete over in the chair. He did some fucking guy from The Matrix Reloaded, everyone's favorite movie, and just some, hey, here's your choice. You go in the right door or the left door. And
Your death is very important.
oh my god!
You are currently number 32,155 in line.
Listen, what is the most unlucky thing we could do right now? We need to fill this place with bad luck.
Uriel Peter appears in the chair.
Duh!
And he has got his little, lap desk that he had last time, Sloane, but it is just papers are spilling out of it every which way. Yes, hello, I am sorry for the delay. I am currently under an undue amount of stress and difficulty due to some administrative issue. Oh, it is you.
Yeah,
it is all of you.
Yeah, what's up, Pete?
Oh, I see. How have you died? Let me just sort through these papers. Oh my, Oh no! Sloane, I gave you a second chance and you chose to work with Lady Luck. That is perhaps the worst way you could have used that second chance. Oh my, this is quite bad indeed for all of you.
Hey man, you gave me a second chance after I had already done that. And also, we were kind of forced into the situation, so...
Nevertheless, you have, in your course of working for her, you have voluntarily assisted in the execution of an angel and the brutal assault of another angel. This is not good at all. I'm afraid this is going to have serious consequences for you.
Hold on one second there, Pete. You obviously seem pretty overburdened with your work.
Yes, because all of you destroyed the paperwork department. Metatron Homominus used to help me with this, but now he's so busy that he can't help me organize my own paperwork.
What if I could help you out with that?
What do you mean?
What if there were more of you?
That just sounds existentially complicated in a way that would really lead to more problems than it would solve.
You'd get that paperwork done faster, though, wouldn't you?
Also, you are a spirit and no longer have access to your Eidolon abilities, so you won't be duplicating anything unless you somehow make it back out into the living world, which will not be happening this time.
Okay, if you want to be stuck in your paperwork forever. I mean, I believe in restorative justice. We could solve this problem for you. But, yeah, whatever. Send us to hell. Do it, man.
Again, hell is really a human concept. It's much more complicated than that. But, however, given the severity of your crimes against the very fabric of the universe, I can feel reasonably confident that you are about to have a very bad time for the next several eons. Let's see here. Let me just find the appropriate stamp for your paperwork. Where is it? Goodness me. As he is shuffling through his papers, the door kicks in. Ursa, you kick in the door at Lady Luck's drunken command. Yeah, there he is. Let's get him.
I shadow step, shoot him in the back of the head.
Give me you don't give me a scrap if you're going in close like that.
That's a 10.
All of you see Ursa just kick the door in, vanish, reappear behind him, and shoot him in the back of the head.
Yeah!
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit!
Ursa,
Hey, kids.
good job.
That, you know what, Ursa? That felt great.
Right?
I haven't let myself have enough fun lately. That was fun.
Yeah. That was a good day. We should do this more often.
I'm so glad to hear you say that, because there are a lot more angels that we can definitely stand to kill. Ooh,
Yeah, no. I need more treasures.
And he was an important one. This is going to cause a lot of problems. This is going to... Tayoth is going to be back in no time, and then... Oh, she loves this kind of stuff. It's going to be great.
Cool. I can't wait to meet her.
She seems cool. She does a weird breathy thing.
While we're talking, I'm like, I'm stealing some paperwork from Uriel. You know, a keepsake.
Yeah, but take it. Whew. Anyway, I wonder what's going to happen to everyone who dies now. I guess they're just going to be stuck in this waiting room for, well, eternity.
You can't do anything about it? Like, talk to them, bring them back somehow, send them back through the door?
She kind of like puts a hand to her chin. Well, you know, Ursa, who would stop me from doing something like that?
Nothing. We just killed the guy.
Yeah, we did just kill that guy. All of you should learn to be more like her. She's great.
Ursa does a little curtsy.
You know, you're right. Ursa, you're fucking great.
Thank you, James. I'm glad you're okay, relatively
Yeah,
speaking.
yeah. Me too, relatively speaking. And then he gives Ursa a hug.
Aww. Ursa hugs back, very happy.
Anyway, looks like that trial didn't go too great for the rest of you,
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it was a pretty clear-cut case, but it was obviously rigged from the start.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing with that guy. He's probably not going to get around to killing him. He's a tough one.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm probably not gonna be able to kill. Unless we can stop his power, we'll figure it out. We'll brainstorm.
You just killed Death. I'm convinced there's nothing we can't destroy.
Yeah, but Death's just a dumb nerd. You saw him.
Yeah, but like the other guy's an even bigger, dumber nerd.
Yeah, but I tried to kill the other guy and turn my gun into, like, a plastic. Ursa's drinking, by the way. Just downs another beer.
Oh shit, can I get...
We should leave.
Well, you know, to tell you the truth, I know that you all just escaped a harrowing hell trial and all that, but you really haven't made any progress on getting down to the heart of Glacia today. How about you head downstairs and just, you know, at least get a little deeper down?
Yeah, we can do, like, a room. I feel... Ursa limbers up. I feel like I can do a room today. Let's do this.
If you can get through, like, 50, 60, 100 floors, that'd be great.
Yeah, we'll give her a shot.
I think the only one down there right now is Gabe. He's not going to give you any issues, I don't think. I'm just going to hang out up here, I think. And she just kind of, like, floats into Uriel's chair and just sits down.
You got an extra beer?
You know what? Just had the last one, sorry.
I give you half my beer. Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
I feel like I should be liking what's happening right now, but...
Anyway, go, you know, do your thing. Get down closer to the heart of glass.
Boss, we kind of can't summon our Eidolons right now.
Well, as soon as you cross through the threshold, you'll be technically alive again, and that'll all come back to you. Don't worry.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
It is. See you later. Eidolon POP is produced by Audio Entropy. You can find us online at audioentropy.com as well as patreon.com/EidolonPlaytest. You can follow us on Twitter at EidolonPlaytest. You can follow Zoe at BlankZilla, Fabby at Fabby_Garza, Mike at MikeLovesRabbit, Ty at Serious Tyberius, Crystal at Arcane Crystal, and me, Luke, at SSJ Speed Racer. Eidolon POP will be back in 2 weeks on October 26th for Patreon subscribers and November 2nd for everyone else. See you then!